nurse. I'm Miss Graham. Take off your clothes, put on these clothes, put your civilian clothes in the plastic bag when you're done, and you'll get new clothes in 2 days.
Socks too?
Didn't you hear me say all your clothes? We wouldn't want you to suffocate yourself with your socks now, would we?
Was she a nice woman?
Oh, she was one of the best.
I feel the same way about my wife. I could never imagine losing her like you did.
She loved going to the park. She'd still be alive today if her parents would let her marry me without a problem. You see, she came from a very wealthy family, and I was just an NYU graduate with an MFA and a useless major. They'd always say, "What will he ever do with the MFA in illustration?"
That's definitely not right, but you didn't have to hurt yourself for it.
Thinking back, it was a really stupid thing I did. Thank God the ceiling fell when I tried to hang myself. But it was a really stupid thing.
4 days, but I can already tell you're ready to go back on the outside. But due to state regulations, which is a pretty much a bullshit thing, I think, I'm gonna have to keep you here for another 2 weeks.
Okay, and just one more time.
Yep.
I'm gonna miss the Super Bowl?
I think I can get a TV in your room. If you couldn't already tell, I'm a Giants fan as well. Yeah.
I can't wait to see the Giants kick the shit out of the Patriots again.
Man, seeing Eli lift that trophy up one more time is unbeatable feeling. I can't promise you a 50-inch TV,
I
but
cannot. He's still in a critical mental stage, and he could snap at any second.
Miss Graham, I have a degree in psychiatry. I actually know what a human needs.
Well, doctor, I'll have you know, I've worked here for 10 years. I know what these patients will do if we neglect to keep them in line.
He's a human, not one of the dozens of cats you have living with you. Oh, and did I mention I read your draft? A little blunt with the title, Decisions, What We Must Make for Them. Is that what they taught you at community college?
Being rude is something Jerry over there must have rubbed off on you, Bill. We can't trust these patients. They're here because they could not be trusted with themselves, and we need to keep them safe from themselves.
I remember that was in chapter 4. It's funny because the last time I heard of that was in a psychoanalysis class when I was learning about the failed methods of psychology. For now on, Jerry is clear for an open meal plan. Make sure that happens tonight.
Of course.
Jerry? Dinner?
Thanks.
Out of all the choice we had for dessert, you chose peanut butter crackers?
No, that's for Jello.
Let me get Miss Graham. She wrote down everything everyone wanted. Miss Graham?
Why don't you like your peanut butter crackers?
I'm allergic to peanut butter. If I eat these, I'll die, you stupid.
Don't you finish that sentence. It'll only extend your stay here longer. Cussing is a sign of anger. If you don't like them, then don't eat them.
She's a bitch! She's exactly like my mother-in-law, controlling, thinking she knows what's best for everyone in the world.
What'd she do?
She gave me fucking peanut butter.
She gave you peanuts when you were allergic to them?
Yeah, exactly. If she wants to save me, then don't give me fucking peanut butter.
Alright, I'm going to request you be moved to a new wing. I don't feel safe with her around you. When you get back, give this to Sam. He's short, stocky, brown hair. He'll set you up with a new wing.
So I'll be free of her? I'll get my TV to watch the Super Bowl?
So I did ask my boss about the TV, and he did say it was highly unlikely that we could set you up with that. But he did say that I could have permission to take you to my house for Super Bowl Sunday.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'll even let you stay in the guest bedroom for a few nights. I might have to take a few vacation days off to watch you, but I'd much rather you be under my watch than hers. She doesn't have you in her best interest.
Dr. Clive, I really can't thank you enough. I just can't wait to get my life back in order.
I guarantee you that you will. Guess who's favored to win the Super Bowl?
Who?
The Giants.
Yes.
I know, man. Fucking psyched. Benjamin, how are you?
Take a seat.
Is everything okay?
We can discuss some of your recent habits with patient 34.
What about Jerry?
You gave a Class D patient full reign on the menu.
Well, of course, he's shown significant improvement, and he has admitted to me on countless occasions that...
I don't care. You gave a suicidal man the ability to kill himself. The man is allergic to peanuts, for Christ's sake, Bill. Know what he ordered for dessert? Peanut butter crackers.
I was told by the patient that Ms. Graham gave him peanuts.
Don't you drag her into this. She's one of the best nurses we have. She's one of the very few who has a psychiatric degree. Bill, I'm very sorry, but I can't let you continue seeing these patients.
I can't be moved to another wing. These people need me.
You aren't being moved. You're being let go. We have a strict policy here about giving free rein to free suicide patients. It's grounds for immediate
I
termination.
have the right to choose. How selfish are we? These are human beings. In my study, I found that most suicides happen because of selfishness. These people do not realize that when they take their lives, they're taking themselves away from the ones that love them. That is the most selfish act. I managed to cut the amount of patients returning in half since I've been at this practice. You want to know my trick, Ben? I fought selfishness with selflessness. I taught these men and women how to complete selfless acts. Each act I did, a piece of their shattered soul returned. These people should not feel imprisoned. They need to grow and make selfless acts themselves, and that is what I did here. You can say what you want about that woman, but her selfishness will eat at the soul of every patient here. I always said I will never have to attend a patient's funeral for suicide, but with her here to reign freely, I fear I'll be running out of ways to say goodbye.
Clear the office by 1.
I'm sorry, I thought we could all get through this together.
I won. I've never been so happy. My book. It's gonna be at the top of the bestseller list. Come in.
Your first appointment's at 1 p.m.
Who's the patient?
Jerry Buck.
Even better.
Bill, you wouldn't believe what I heard at lunch today.
Take a seat.
Where's Dr. Klein?
He was terminated this morning. Take a seat.
How?
It seems you wanting peanut butter didn't go over very well.
That was you.
Don't lie, Jerry. We don't look very kindly online, so just take a seat.